From the banks of the Ohio River, America's pastime is back to the forefront. An off-season of drama and intrigue now sets the stage for the MLB's brightest stars. Opening day in Cincinnati. There's really nothing like it. It's the Punks and the Unks, all found right here on the Ace of Spades Network. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Great American Ballpark. Larry Martin alongside my partner, Carlos Dominguez.
I'm Dominican, papi.
And partner, we have been waiting for this time of the year, and it has finally arrived.
Oh, it sure has. And what better way to get the season started than with two of the best teams in the league from a season ago. The Punks and Unks going at it again. They split the season series at 3 games apiece last year. The pitching battle today should be fun to watch.
Indeed it will, as we take a look at the lineups for both of these teams. First, for the visitors, the Unks going with the savvy veteran Vincent Van Horn for opening day. He finished third in Cy Young voting a year ago.
Yeah, and he earned himself that big contract as well, huh, papi? Setting a new record at $534 million. His fourth pitch arsenal should keep hitters off balance all day.
Flipping it over to the Queen City, they're coming off a run to the LCS last year. Expect big things out of second-year pitcher Michaela Smith, who will be towing the slab for the Punks this afternoon. Well, these are the teams. We'll be back in just a moment after a word from our sponsors.
Bro, I am so excited for B-dubs. You don't even know.
Yeah, me too, bro.
Is it hot in here or is it just me?
I mean, you can turn the AC on. It's right there.
Yeah.
Anyways, just the fellas, right? Just the three of us. The three musketeers.
Just my friends.
Oh yeah. Table for 3.
Okay, we'll have that up in a second, I think. Just right in the back, right?
Hey, whoa. It's actually going to be a table for 4.
4? Who else is coming?
Maybe a couple minutes. Somebody will show up.
All right, guys, here are your 3 menus.
Hey, can we actually get a 4th one? I want to read another one. So can I get a 4th menu?
Sure, but why is he sitting there? I thought you were going to put your legs up.
Oh, yeah. Legs, right? Yeah.
Okay, I'll go get a 4th menu, I guess. All right, here's your guys' waters you ordered.
Hey, I'm sorry to interrupt. Can I get another one? I'm parched, man.
You haven't even started that one, though.
Oh, I'm parched. I need another water.
Okay, I can probably arrange that.
Thank you.
Right, I'll be back.
So, may not be a pretty nice friend of mine who's gonna show up. She's cool though, so it's
She? Are you serious? Who is it?
That's her now.
Hi, Vincent.
So, what's your guys' favorite color?
Mine's red, like your shirt.
Mine's orange, in case anybody wanted to know.
Bro, that's crazy, dude. Like, what's your guys' like least favorite colors? I'll start. Mine's probably hot pink.
To be honest, probably orange.
Mine's teal.
So, Vincent, we still watching anime later?
Oh, yeah. And then we all wore our fursuits too, dude. Bro, good times.
How was the drive here?
Great.
That's great.
Yep.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Back here on the Ace of Spades Network, a tight one is brewing between these two squads, and it seems that the Punks want to talk things over. Carlos, what do you think they're going over?
It really could be a lot of things, Papi, but something tells me they got food on their mind.
On Monday, we're having mozzarella cheese sticks, and then on Tuesday, we're gonna have barbecue pork sandwiches. Well, what's after that? I don't know. They didn't tell me. Okay.
Strike three, got him on a breaker. Smith sends us to the fourth, tied at 2.
Hey, Papi, you ever wonder where they got these team names?
You think this is bad? Have you ever looked at the minor league ones?
Tin Caps. See, I feel like I've seen this before, which means they're probably local. Are they local? I don't know.
Take a guess.
I know this one.
Just say the chickens.
The chicks. The tsunamis.
The Indianapolis Indians. This team is the Rocket City Trash Pandas.
And with that strikeout, Van Horn now becomes the 7th pitcher from the east side of the Mississippi to record 7 strikeouts in a start where he did not have spaghetti less than 3 hours before showering the night before a game.
Papi, that's going to be a killer question in 5 años.
Indeed, indeed. All right, what 90s baseball movie featured Benny the Jet Rodriguez?
Oh, shoot. Oh, no.
It might be the same one.
It might be, yeah. I think it's the same one.
It is the Sandlot. It is the Sandlot. All right, moving on. Okay. True or false? Though it is called America's pastime, the game of baseball was actually invented in the Dominican Republic.
False?
It is false. Which hitter is the all-time leader in walks in MLB history? This guy hit a lot of home runs.
Aaron Judge.
It's Barry Bonds, folks. All right, next. All right. Which Albuquerque baseball team was named after the fictional team from The Simpsons?
I have no idea.
It's the Albuquerque Isotopes, people.
Yeah,
they do exist. All right, moving on. It's your Cubs fan knowledge. This is a trap. All right. How many home runs did Sammy Sosa hit in 1998? He's a Cubs fan, by the way.
How am I supposed to? Okay, this is a question for my brother Dawson Keeley. Shout out to him. Go find him and ask him.
Yeah, I'll give you a hint. It's between 60 and 70.
67.
Close. It was 66. All right. Who were the first father and son duo to play in the same MLB game together?
Ken Griffey and Ken Griffey Jr.
Indeed. Next up. False. All right. True or false? When Yogi Berra died, the Associated Press reported that Yogi Bear had died to the world. True? This is a true story. All right. What was the last Major League ballpark to install lights for night games?
I think it was Wrigley Field.
Ding, ding, ding. That's it. That's it. That's How many games did it take to beat the Detroit Tigers in the American League Championship Series last year?
All right. 5.
I actually believe it was 7. I really don't know. Who was in the ALCS? It was the Mariners and the Blue Jays. So, yes, they lost in 5 games in the divisional series. My bad. All right. True or false? Don Larson's wife filed for divorce right after he threw his perfect game in the 1956 World Series.
That sounds like something crazy, so true.
True. It is true.
Yeah, it sounds like it would happen just because it's like something crazy that would happen.
Like, who would make that up? Next question. All right. So the kind of dirt used between bases comes from a river in New Jersey. Is this true or false?
False.
It is false. In what year was Ken Griffey Jr. drafted by the Mariners?
1992.
Close. It was 1987. So, true or false? Paul Molitor would superstitiously eat a bowl of Kix cereal every day he had a game. True. Is false. True or false? The Minnesota Twins are named after two former owners that were twin brothers. It's false. They're named after the Twin Cities, Minneapolis and St. Paul. I know. Gotta find a good one. This is one that you're not gonna get, but it's a funny thing that actually happened. All right. So the MLB Hall of Famer Dave Winfield was once arrested for doing this during a 1983 game.
Getting drunk.
Not a bad guess, but it was killing a seagull. Okay, I know what to do. What baseball team has the most Hall of Famers in Cooperstown?
Probably the Yankees.
It is indeed the New York Yankees, the best franchise in sports, people.
Hey, Bobby, you know that watching players like Conor Myers or London Porter really gives you a deeper appreciation of the game, Bobby. Some of my favorite players of not just today, but of all time, Bobby.
Certainly. I mean, those two belong in the same category as the greats.
I'm Dominican, Bobby.
My favorite baseball player is Joey Votto, number 19 for the Cincinnati Reds.
Babe Ruth.
Frank Thomas. Timothy Paulshock.
My favorite baseball player is Cameron John Schlittler.
Aroldis Chapman.
Jose Ramirez. Javier Baez. Bryce Harper.
I like Cal Ripken Jr.
James Smith.
Paul Skeens.
Well, time is dwindling down here in the latter innings, and the Punks are looking to make another mound visit.
Time blue.
Kind of sucking right now, so I'm going to tell you some plays, all right? So today is going to be a high of 44, a low of 29, and a 5% chance of rain with strong wind. Okay, can you understand that?
Yeah, I got that.
Okay. Then tomorrow is going to be a high of 43, a low of 29, and a 10% chance of rain. Can you comprehend that?
Yeah, I got it.
You got it?
I got it.
Okay. And then finally on Sunday, it'll be a high of 68, low of 37, and 25% chance of rain. Can you do this?
Yeah, I got
for
it.
once in your
Yeah, I
life,
got this.
please?
Yes, I got it.
Thank you.
Okay.
And now as we get down in the latter half of the game, it's important that you have a veteran that you can go to and rely on.
Oh, yes, Bobby, most definitely. Especially on opening day. So let's see what they got.
Faces, it's Ari back with Senior Spotlight, and I'm here with JP. So JP, how does it feel to be at the end of high school?
Amazing. Even though I'll be sad when it's over, I'm ready for it to be done and start my adulthood and have new opportunities. And yeah.
What's been your favorite memory?
My favorite memory was the 8th grade trip to Washington, D.C.
Shout out to a teacher.
Yeah, I shout out Miss Ori because once I came back to Hicksville, I was behind, and she helps me every day do my work and make sure I get my work done and that I'm all caught up. And any help I need, she's right there.
What has been your favorite softball memory?
My favorite softball memory has been when I got onto varsity my freshman year.
What are you doing after high school?
After high school, I'm not too for sure yet, but I want to work to be a flight attendant eventually.
Well, thank you, and now back to the desk.
With 2 gone here in the 8th, we'll take a look inside the Punks dugout as they try and slam the door on this Unks rally.
What do you think we do next?
I don't know. Who do you think we got ready in the bullpen?
The analytics say the softball team is due up next. Supposed to be having a pretty good year.
All right, I'll make the call. All right, send him in. All right, they're getting loose.
We got bases loaded and 1 out. You think they'll get out of it?
I don't know. Let's check in with Coach Adams. Welcome, Aces. I'm here with Coach Adams, and this is his 4th year coaching the Lady Aces softball team. And first off, what are your expectations for the season this year?
My expectations are that the girls have a good time. My expectations don't mean a lot to me. It's about what their expectations are. They've set goals for themselves that they want to reach this year, and their expectations are my expectations. I try to just help them along the process of achieving the goals that they want to achieve.
What would you say is some of the games that you're most excited for?
Well, this year we have, as always, we have a very tough schedule, but we play Eastside in a doubleheader. We open up the season with Lincoln View, who was a district team last year. They've been to state recently, so it's one of those teams that's year in and year out. It's very good. We open the season with them, so that'd be a good test for us to see there. And then as far as the GMC goes, it's even across the board with some teams like Ayersville last year stood out with a 7-0 record. Paulding returns a lot of people with a very good softball team. Fairview, Wayne Trace, everyone's got a pretty good program, so it'll be a gauntlet going through the GMC.
What leadership would you like to see from your seniors this year?
Our senior leadership, this is one year where we haven't had very many here lately. This year we have 7 seniors, so it's great to see them. And we also have a big group of freshmen. We have 8 freshmen this year, so it gives them role models to learn from and practice. And we return a great depth on everything. So so far the senior leadership's been very good.
All right, that sounds pretty good. All right, and last question. How do you think the team will play this year?
I think so far the team's looked really sharp. They've been having a lot of fun, and along with that fun, they've bought into getting better every day. We're pretty strong at most positions. We've had 2 scrimmages so far that have went very well. That doesn't mean that's going to carry over into the season. Everybody's early on, but I'm very happy with what me and the coaching staff are very happy with what we've been seeing out of the girls, the work ethic they've been putting in, and I fully believe that'll transfer onto the field.
All right. Thank you for taking the time out of your day.
You're welcome.
All right, back to the desk. How far do you think they can carry us?
I mean, with the group of seniors that they're bringing back and the growth they've shown throughout the past several years, they're going to be loud in both the GMC and the districts.
Teams are going to hate it if the Aces get hot.
We'll see what they got. The first game is next week against Lincoln View.
We'll send it back to Larry and Carlos.
Well, here it is with the game on the line.
Ay, papi.
Doesn't it seem like it continues to fall on Anthony Volpe? Well, this is a great opportunity for him. It seriously is. I mean, we'll never know if it costs the team a run or not, but you don't think he's thinking about gap, clearing the bases right here? The New York kid, bases loaded, 2 out. Cranks the ball, deep left field. Volpe with redemption! Perfect place, perfect time, just what they needed.